Welcome to Relaxing Yoga. I'm Trish Smith, and in this film we are going to learn how to use our yoga postures and our breathing techniques to relax and release the physical body and to quieten the mind, at the same time toning and increasing the flexibility of your body. Yoga originated in India approximately 6,000 years ago, and the proof of its efficacy is that it is still important today. Yoga is a philosophy, a way of life. The postures, breathing techniques and relaxation all help to create a body and mind which work in harmony to provide health and well-being. It is important for all of us to take time to release from the stresses and strains of everyday life. And yoga is the perfect way to do this. We learn awareness of not only what is on the outside, but also what is on the inside. Many people do not know what to expect from a yoga class, so I'm going to answer a few frequently asked questions about yoga. A good starting point is your local library, who should hold lists of qualified teachers in your area. Check your local paper, speak to family, friends, neighbours, anyone who already attends a yoga class. You can also contact the Yoga for Health Foundation or the British Wheel of Yoga, whose contact information will be available at the end of this film. Yoga is for everyone, regardless of shape, size, whether fit or unfit, young or old. I teach children in my classes from the age of 3 up to my oldest student, who is 93, and she can do the postures far better than some people half her age. But if you have any health problems, do, as a precaution, check with your doctor first. Most people think that you have to wear a leotard for yoga, but this isn't the case anymore. Wear loose clothing that doesn't restrict your movement. The most important thing is that you feel comfortable. If possible, practice in bare feet. Remove your wristwatch and any loose jewellery that may distract you. Bring an unslipped mat and a blanket to wrap yourself up in at the end of class for your relaxation. The great thing about yoga is that you begin to notice changes even after the first class, such as feelings of peace and well-being. Yoga is a lifetime experience. Regular practice is important to receive maximum benefit. The more you practice, the better you feel. In general, most classes are of an hour and a half duration, but this can vary according to teacher and each type of yoga. All physical yoga is called Hatha Yoga. There are energetic, meditative and relaxing forms, and it is up to you, the individual, to choose which type is more suitable to you. We are now going to begin relaxing yoga. We start with relaxation. To start your practice, find a time and a place where you won't be disturbed. Lay your mat or blanket on the ground and lie down. Firstly, lift up your head to check that your spine is in a straight line. And when you lower your head to the floor, Tuck your chin down towards your chest so the back of the neck is long. Be careful not to cause tension in your neck or throat. If you have any discomfort in your spine, bend your knees and keep your knees bent until your back feels more comfortable. Take your legs hip-width apart and allow your feet to drop outwards. Your arms should be far enough away from the body to allow your shoulders to relax against the floor and for your chest to relax and open. Turn your palms upwards. This posture is known as Shavasana, or the relaxation pose. Just to make sure that you're not holding on to any tension in the body, we are going to take a mental journey through the body to seek out any areas of tension and to let them go. So we travel inside of the body, down to the feet. Screw up the toes really tightly and then let go. Let the toes relax. Move the feet about. Be aware of the tension involved in moving the feet and then let go. Let the feet relax. Moving up to the legs, tense the calf muscles, the knees, the inner and outer thighs. Feel the tension and then let go. Let the muscles relax. The legs are now relaxed. Let your hips sink down and relax into the floor. Moving up, give the tiniest amount of tension to the muscles in the lower abdomen, just enough for you to become aware of any tension accumulated there. And then let go. Let the lower abdomen relax. Moving to the upper abdomen, again tense slightly, just enough to become aware of the existing tension, and then let go. Let the upper abdomen relax. Moving up to the shoulders, pull your shoulders up by your ears, feel the tension, and then let go. Let your shoulders sink down into the floor. Tense the muscles in your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists. Hold and then let go. Let your arms relax. Moving to the hands. First move the fingers and then let go. Tighten the fists a few times and then let go. Let your hands relax against the floor. Tense the buttocks. Feel the tension and then let go. Let the buttocks relax. The spine is not so easy to relax. So try to relax your spine by imagining a warm shower, a gentle massage, easing away the tension in the lower spine, the middle of the spine, the top of the spine. The spine is now relaxed. Moving to the neck. Slowly move your head from side to side, become aware of any tension there. And then let go. Let the neck relax. Move into the face. Blow your cheeks out and let go. Twitch your nose. Waggle your chin. Pull and stretch every single muscle in your face. And then let go. Feel the tension dropping from your face and all those unwanted wrinkles fading away. Relax your forehead. Relax your head. The whole of your body should now feel relaxed. Having paid attention to relaxing the physical body, we're now going to relax the mind by focusing on our breath. In yoga, we breathe through our nostrils. So I would now like you to take your attention to the flow of air going in and out of your nostrils, not altering your breath in any way. Let your breath happen, with your mind watching your breath, being filled by your breath and letting go of all other thoughts. Place one hand on your abdomen around the area of your navel. Relax your diaphragm muscle as you breathe in. Be aware and feel the expansion of the abdominal wall rise underneath your hand on your in-breath. And on your out-breath, your hand moves back as the abdominal wall falls. Continue to breathe in this way, being aware of the rise and fall of the breath. Bring your hand back down to the floor and return your breathing to normal. When you move in and out of a posture, do it with your mind as well as with your body. Concentrate on your position, on the stretch, and the feeling that the stretch produces. You will benefit far more from your postures if you have complete concentration. We are all different. Some of us are more flexible than others. By moving slowly and rhythmically, your mind will have a better chance to concentrate on the stretch and on the stillness of your body during the posture. Yoga is non-harming, so only ever go as far as is comfortable for you. Please feel free to leave anything out. You know your own body better than I do. It is important to remember that you do not have to strain or struggle to achieve a more extreme position. You will experience greater satisfaction with your progress when you are relaxed, both mentally and physically, making all of your movements as easy as possible. Let your breath move your body. We are now going to prepare to warm up our body for our yoga postures. So I'd like you now to gently move your fingers and toes and take your head from side to side. Bring your legs together. Bring your arms down by the side of your body and turn the palms over. We are now going to start with a breathing stretch. Take a breath in and raise your arms up and overhead, bringing the backs of the hands towards the floor and pointing the toes, and breathing out, bring the hands back down by your side and push the heels away, bringing the toes over towards the head. Repeat the movement 5 times. As you take your arms up and overhead, your rib cage lifts and expands, and your lungs inflate, and as you breathe out, you expel the stale air from your lungs. Stretching from the center of your body, notice the lengthening of the spine on the in-breath and the spine relaxing on the out-breath. Warming and limbering the leg muscles. Bend both knees and put your feet flat on the floor. Raise the right knee up onto the chest and then the left knee. Take a breath in and raise the right leg up, point the toe. Relax down on the out breath. Take another breath in and raise the left leg up, point the toe, and relax the leg back down onto the chest on the out breath. Repeat once more on each side. Take another breath in whilst raising the right leg up and pushing through the heel, bring the toes over towards the head. Breathe out and lower down. Take another breath in and raise the left leg up, pushing through the heel, and bring the toes over towards the head. Breathe out and lower down. Repeat once more on each side. Now support the legs by placing the hands behind the thighs, so as not to put any strain on your lower back. So if it's comfortable for you to raise both legs at a time, take a breath in and raise both legs up, pointing the toe, lowering down on the out breath. Take another breath in, raising both legs and pointing the toes, lowering down on the out breath. Take another breath in, raising the legs up and pushing through the heels, bringing the toes over towards the head and lowering down on the out breath. Take another breath in, raising the legs up, pushing through the heels, feeling the stretch down the backs of the legs and lower down on the out breath. Replace your feet flat on the floor and relax. Moving on to the ankle joints. Take your knees back down onto your chest. Take the knees apart a little and slowly rotate the ankle joints in both directions, keeping the knees and the legs still. Make the most of each rotation because this encourages the synovial fluid to lubricate the joints and to keep them healthy. Hip joints. Moving to the hip joints, place one hand on each knee and move the knees around in a circle to rotate the ball and socket joint. Keep the movement as comfortable as possible and breathe easily. Make sure that your breath is flowing freely as you are making the movements. Stop in the center and then go in the opposite direction. Again, making the most of the movement to encourage the lubrication of the joints. massaging the ascending and descending colon. Again, place your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands around your right knee and squeeze your knee down onto your chest on the out-breath. On the in-breath, move the knee away. We're going to repeat the movement 3 times. If you feel comfortable to go a little bit further, draw your right knee down onto your chest on the out-breath, and this time raise your head and shoulders up and direct your forehead towards your knee. Move the knee away and lower the head on the in-breath. Repeat the movement 3 times. Then release the knee and place the foot back down on the floor. Take another breath in and draw the left knee down onto your chest. Place the hand around the knee. Take a breath in, and on the out-breath, squeeze the left knee down onto your chest. Release the knee on the in-breath. Repeat the movement 3 times. If it's comfortable for you to go a little bit further, take another breath in, and on the out-breath, squeeze the knee onto your chest, and this time raise your head and shoulders up towards your knee, and on the in-breath, move the knee away and the head back down to the floor. Repeat the movement 3 times. Keep your shoulders relaxed and away from your ears. The gentle bridge movement. Bend your knees and put your feet flat on the floor. Make sure that your spine is in a straight line. Bring your arms down alongside of your body with your palms turned down. Bring your shoulders away from your ears and your chin level with your chest. Bring your heels as close into your bottom as you can. Your knees and your feet are hip-width apart. Use an in-breath to lift the lumbar spine away from the floor and have an awareness of each vertebra as you lift into a comfortable position. Breathing out, gently replace the spine, bone by bone, from the base of the neck to the tailbone. We're going to repeat the movement 3 times to the rhythm of your breath. If you feel comfortable, we're now going to hold the position. Make sure that you are breathing easily and that you're not tensing up any part of your body. Keep your hips raised and don't let the knees drop out. The bridge posture strengthens the neck and the back and tones the entire spine. It bathes in blood and nutrients the pituitary, thyroid and adrenal glands. The bridge pose is also good for intestinal function. To counterpose this position, bring your knees up onto your chest, put your hands around your knees and bring your head up towards the knees. This releases the spinal muscles and puts them back into a neutral position. Place your feet back down on the floor. Take your arms out to the side, just below shoulder level with the palms turned upwards. Bend your knees and put them flat on the floor. Feet and knees hip-width apart. Take a breath in, and on the out-breath, relax the knees down towards the right and turn your head to the left. Breathe in and bring the knees back up to the center. And on the next out breath, relax the knees down to the left and turn your head to the right. Repeat the movement twice on either side to the rhythm of your breath. Bring your knees and head back to the center. Breathing out, drop your knees down to the left and turn your head to the right. Now we are going to hold the position. If it is comfortable for you to stay there. Keep the shoulders relaxed against the floor, letting go on each out breath. If your knees don't reach the floor comfortably, straighten your legs a little to allow the feet to rest on the floor and for your legs to relax. You are giving your spine a nice lateral twist. This spinal action gives a therapeutic massage to the nerves branching off of the spinal column. It increases the flexibility of your spine, and the muscles in the lower back are also stretched during this exercise. This enhances the blood circulation in the area of your kidneys and revitalizes your adrenal glands. Try to stay in the posture for an equal amount of time on both sides. Use your out breath to relax into the posture. Keep breathing normally. When you're ready to come out of the posture, use an in-breath to bring your knees back up to the center and an out-breath to squeeze your knees down onto your chest and raise your head up towards your knees to release the spine. The spinal rock. Cross your legs at the ankles. Place your hands behind your thighs, round the spine and tuck your chin into your chest, rocking the length of the spine as far as your shoulder blades or as far as is comfortable for you. This gives a gentle massage to the spine and all the acupressure points either side of the spine. Come up into sitting. Cobbler pose. Bring the soles of the feet together and move them forward so as to form a rough diamond shape. Place the hands on the outside of the legs. Lengthen the spine. Take a breath in and use the out breath to relax the head down towards the balls of the feet, using each breath to relax you a little further down. Slide the hands down the outside of the legs with the elbows out to the side. And relax. Breathe in and relax. Use your out breath to relax you more and more. When it is time for you to come out of the pose, take a breath in and return to sitting. Bring your knees together. Place your hands either side of your body. Push on your hands and come up into standing. A simple side stretch. Take a breath in and raise the left arm up by the side of your head. Breathe out and stretch down the right hand side of your body, reaching as far down as is comfortable for you. Breathe in and come back up to the center. Breathe out and bring the left arm back down by his side. Take another breath in whilst raising the right arm by the side of your head. Breathe out and stretch down the left-hand side of the body as far as is comfortable for you. On the next in-breath, come back up into center, and on the out-breath, return the right arm back down by your side. Repeat the movement 3 times on either side. Warrior posture. Spread the legs as far apart as you can. Turn the right foot about 90 degrees to the right and turn the left foot in slightly to the left, aligning your left heel with the arch of your right foot. Take the arms out to shoulder level. Turn and look over your right leg. Bend the knee over the ankle. Take a breath in and raise both arms above your head. Stretch up, join the palms and look up. Keep the back leg straight and lift up at the knee, sinking the pelvis down towards the floor. Breathe normally. Use an out-breath to lower the hands and straighten the leg. Turn the right foot in slightly to the left and turn the left foot out to 90 degrees. Take the arms out to shoulder level. Turn and look over your left leg. Bend the knee over the ankle. Take a breath in and raise both arms above your head. Stretch up, join the palms and look up. Keep the back leg straight and lift up at the knee, sinking the pelvis down towards the floor. Breathe normally. As your spine extends, the back of your waist lengthens and your back ribs are lifted so that you feel dynamic and really stretched. In this pose, the chest is fully expanded, and this helps deep breathing. It also relieves stiffness in the shoulders, neck and back. Use an out-breath to lower the hands and straighten the left leg. Turn the left foot back in and move heels to toes back in to center. The tree posture. Stand with your feet together and your arms relaxed by your sides. Distribute the weight evenly between the balls of your feet and your heels. Look straight ahead and focus your eyes on a specific point in front of you. When you feel balanced, place the sole of your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Bring your hands together in front of your chest in the prayer position of Namaste. When your foot is in place and you feel balanced, breathe in and slowly raise your arms above your head. Continue stretching upward as you hold the position. If you feel comfortable, you may spread your arms wide into the open tree. Hold the posture for as long as you are comfortable. Breathe out, lower the arms, and replace the foot on the floor. Change legs and repeat on the other side. The tree posture tones and strengthens the legs, improves balance, stretches and tones the abdominal organs, and aids in digestion. When your foot is in place, you may find it easier this position or this position. The eagle car posture provides the back and shoulders with a very good retraining exercise. By carefully following the pose, one automatically adopts correct posture. The movements of the eagle posture combine to give the whole of the respiratory system a good exercise. The first few movements encourage abdominal breathing. The second and third parts bring about movement of the central section of the rib cage. And the final movements help the upper rib cage to expand and the upper part of the lungs to work. The whole body thus benefits from the resulting improved supply of oxygen. Stand upright with your legs together and your arms the length of your body. The palms of the hands are wide open and facing the front. Lengthen and widen the spine. Lightly squeeze the buttocks together, pull in the walls of the stomach and press the chin into the neck. This posture can be performed in a seating or standing position. If you are doing it from a seating position, place the backs of the hands on the knees, open them wide and direct the palms towards the sky. Breathe in, gently closing the hands. Breathe out, bring the fists to the shoulders. Breathe in whilst raising the elbows to the side. Breathe out whilst moving the forearms to the front. Breathe in, lifting the fists to the sky. Breathe out, gently opening the hands. Breathe in, turning the palms forward. Breathe out, turning the palms inwards towards each other. Breathe in, whilst gently closing the hands. Breathe out, bringing the forearms to the front. Breathe in, whilst bringing the fists to the shoulders. Breathe out, elbows down to rest against the body. Breathe in, bringing down the arms. Breathe out while gently opening the hands. Mountain posture. Stand with your feet underneath your hips, with your feet pointing forward. Spread the toes on both feet. Distribute the weight evenly between the heels and the toes. Keep the legs straight, but don't lock up your knees. Tuck your tailbone under. Make space between your ribs and your hips. Take your shoulders back and down. And let your arms rest alongside the body, with the fingers pointing down towards the floor. Your chin is level with your chest. The back of the neck is long. The center of the crown of your head is facing upwards. Now imagine that at the center of your head there's a string attached that is gently pulling you upwards, lengthening the spine. Bring your shoulders down away from your ears. Relax. Soften your tummy with each breath. Coming out of the posture, gently move your fingers and toes. The mountain posture benefits your body in many ways. It helps to maintain balance and good posture, which leads to internal balance, which in turn leads to good health. Whenever you have a spare moment, try standing still in mountain posture and absorb its benefits. By adopting correct posture, you allow your energy to flow unimpeded throughout your body. Lie in your tummy with your feet and legs together and your arms by your sides. Bring your chin to the floor. Consciously lengthen the spine. Take the crown of the head forward, and on an in-breath, raise your head, shoulders, arms and chest off the floor, using your back muscles. Look up and hold. Keep breathing normally and hold the posture for as long as you're comfortable. When you're ready to come out of the posture, use an out-breath to lower down. Turn your head to one side and relax in your front relaxation posture, with your arms relaxed by your side, your elbows slightly bent so as not to hold on to any tension. Your toes are pointing in and your heels are dropping out. Breathe in and relax. Full alligator. If you have any problems with your spine, don't raise your legs off the floor. Bring your chin to the floor, your feet together and your arms by your side. Lengthen the spine and use an in-breath to raise your head, shoulders, chest, arms and legs off the floor and look up. Hold the pose for as long as you are comfortable, breathing easily. And then use an out-breath to slowly lower down, turning your head to the opposite side to last time. Breathe in and relax. Pose of child. Sit back on your heels, bringing your knees and feet together with your arms by your sides. Slowly bend forward and allow your forehead to rest on the floor. If you find it uncomfortable bringing your forehead to the floor, make fists of your hands and rest your forehead on your fists. Relax. This is a good pose to do after performing a back bend, as it helps to bend the spine in the opposite direction and put the spine back into neutral. Cat posture. Come up on all fours with your hands underneath your shoulders, your fingers spread and your knees underneath your hips. Take a breath in and on the out breath, arch the spine, tuck the tailbone under and bring your chin towards the chest. Look up to your navel. Breathe in and lower the navel towards the floor. Hollow the back, lift the tailbone and look up. Continue making the movement to the rhythm of your breath. Draw your tummy muscles back towards the spine on the out breath. The cat posture stretches and massages and tones the muscles of the back, the neck, shoulders and spine, and helps the spine to become more flexible. Cat is a lovely gentle movement, and practicing this pose every day will help a rigid spine to become more mobile. Dog posture. Come back into cat. Tuck your toes under and breathe out while straightening your legs and your arms, and lifting your hips into the air. Aim to bring your heels down towards the mat, and if possible, bring your feet flat on the floor. Flatten the back and bring your head between your arms. Keep breathing regularly. You may turn the heels out slightly to add to the stretch. If your heels don't come down to the floor, you may find it easier to walk the dog. Raise your left heel and bend the knee while pressing your right heel against the mat. Then raise your right heel and bend the knee while pressing your left heel against the mat. The dog posture stretches and strengthens the muscles of your legs and ankles. This pose helps to relieve stiffness in the heels and the shoulder blades. As the body is lowered in the posture, it is fully stretched and healthy blood is brought to the head without putting any strain on the heart. It rejuvenates the brain cells and helps to relieve fatigue. When you are ready to come out of the posture, use an out breath to bend your knees and bring them back down onto the mat. Relax in pose of child. We are now going to come up into sitting. So raising your forehead off the floor, sit back on your heels and then sit either side of your legs and stretch your legs out in front of you. Then come into a sitting position that is comfortable for you, either with your legs crossed in easy pose or stretched out in front of you. The stress relieving stretch. One of the main areas where physical tension accumulates is the middle of your shoulders and at the nape of your neck. By contracting and stretching these areas, you can release tension throughout the whole body. Remember to keep your spine erect throughout this exercise so as not to block the flow of energy. Bring your hands together in the prayer position and using an in-breath, raise your arms upwards, looking up at your hands. Use an out-breath to lower your hands back down to the chest. We're going to do this 3 times. Breathing out, stretch your arms forward at shoulder height, palms together, thumbs crossed with your chin pressed against your chest. Inhaling, move your arms apart and backward. Keep your back straight. Feel the contraction of your shoulder and neck muscles. We're going to repeat this movement 3 times. Relax and take a breath. Stretch your arms out to the side with your palms facing down. Inhaling, twist to your right and turn your head to look at your right hand. Return on the out breath. Take another breath in and twist round to the left to look at your left hand. Return to the center. We're going to repeat this 3 times. Keep your arms at shoulder height and in a straight line. Use an out breath to slowly lower the arms down. It is now time for your relaxation. So wrap up warm, lie down on your mat and cover yourself up with a blanket. Take up your relaxation posture. Your spine is in a straight line. Your arms far enough away from your body to allow your shoulders to relax against the floor, and turn the palms upwards. Take your legs hip width apart and allow your feet to drop outwards. Tuck your chin down towards your chest so the back of your neck is long. Relax. Let your breath become soft and even, and without forcing it, let it quieten into a steady rhythm and observe it for a while. Let your breath guide you inward. Now direct your attention to your toes. Visualize all tension seeping out of them, down into the ground and away, until they are fully relaxed. Let your feet become soft and warm, as if they were expanding in a pleasant, warm bath. The balls of your feet, the insteps, the heels, relaxing. Let go of the control over your ankles. They can rest now. Turn your attention to your legs. Let your calf muscles become soft and heavy, and let your knees rest well supported by the floor. Let go of the strong thigh muscles. Let them spread soft and floppy onto the ground they are resting on. They will not have to work for a little while. Feel how both your legs are soft and heavy, and all tension has gone from them. Relax the muscles in your bottom and let your tummy become soft. Gently, your abdomen rises and falls to the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Let go of the control over your tummy muscles until your whole tummy feels soft and relaxed. Observe your ribs softly contracting and expanding to the even rhythm of your breathing. Your lungs expel the used air and take in the fresh and the new. Your heart beats in time and pumps your blood through your entire body, carrying refreshing oxygen to every part of it. Now visualize the tension draining from your shoulders. Allow them to rest comfortably and evenly on the floor, while your chest is able to expand and open freely. Let go of the muscles in your arms, the upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms. Let them become soft and heavy and warm. Your hands too can lie soft and loose, with fingers relaxed in their lightly curved position. Soften your neck and let it rest easy. Unclench your teeth. Let your lips and the muscles around your mouth become soft. Feel the soft flow of air going in and out through your nostrils as you breathe. Let your nose relax. Now feel your eyes resting underneath the closed eyelids, gently tucked in as if under soft, heavy coverlets. Now they too can be soft and rest looking inwards, securely contained in the sockets under the protective cover of the closed eyelids. Let your ears relax. Feel your face muscles becoming softer and softer, and all those unwanted wrinkles just fading away. The skin on your forehead and around your skull can relax now. Every hair on your head becomes soft, lies down and relaxes. Unclench your brain, let it soften and rest. Let any remaining tension sink down and out through the back of the head and away into the earth beneath. You are now fully relaxed. Your whole body feels soft and heavy and warm. Your head is cool and bathed in a soft light. You are at peace. Now imagine you are sitting under a tree in a beautiful garden, surrounded by all your favorite flowers. In the distance, you may hear the sound of a gentle flowing stream. As you listen to that sound, you may notice a sensation that begins to spread all over your body. It is a wonderful flowing sensation of complete peace and calm. As you feel this grow, you may become aware of the sounds of the stream getting louder and louder. Refreshing, cleansing and healing sounds of water. You then begin to realize that you are floating in your own soothing, healing stream. Feel the fresh water rushing around you and through your body, moving through your head, your chest, your arms, and out through your fingertips, through your stomach, your hips, your legs, your feet, all the way down and out to the end of your toes. Imagine the water is rushing through your body, taking away with it anything stressful or unpleasant. Feel the beautiful water moving through you, clearing away anything negative and washing it all out of your fingertips and your toes. Now that all the negativity is washed out of you, notice how healthy and calm and relaxed that your body feels. Then notice how the stream is slowing. The water is becoming only a trickle, then a drip, and then it disappears. Now I would like you to become aware of your body lying here on the floor, and to gently move your fingers and toes and take your head from side to side. And then, in your own time, having a good stretch in any way that's comfortable for you, and then turn over onto your side and stay there for a moment until you feel ready to come up into sitting. I hope you enjoyed relaxing yoga. Om Shanti.